Burma coup resistance notes September 13, 2022 ethnic regions in Karenni area. The 5-day Battle of Mobye appears to have ended with the retreat of the heavily damaged junta troops. They had been surrounded by Karenni defense forces inside a Catholic temple, but escaped yesterday, destroying the temple and planting many landmines around the premises. They ran off without some of the uniforms, grenades, and ammunition. Karenni forces are now clearing the temple grounds. Today, a Karenni patrol ran into junta troops and fired a rocket-propelled grenade, killing 4 of the troops. In Shan State, a PDF in Hsihseng township attacked and overran 2 small junta camps at road checkpoints yesterday, apparently killing all 20 of the troops there and removing the checkpoints. The troops had been extorting money from travelers, as elsewhere around the country. Jets then dropped some bombs, but the PDFs were gone by that time. Meanwhile, in Muse on the China border, unidentified gunmen fired on a KBZ Bank branch today, killing 2 junta-trained guards and a customer, and injuring another customer. In Shan State, the junta destroyed 2 small front-line Kachin army camps near Hsihseng yesterday after dropping bombs from 4 jets and firing mortar barrages. The camps were empty, however, having been evacuated by the Kachin army several days ago. Now there is fighting in the area, and the outcome is not yet clear. In Korthule Karen Nation Clay LWI2 District Kyautgi Township on Burmese maps, the Burma army is trying once again to eliminate ethnic Karen communities by forcing them off their land into places where the army can more easily control them. Korthule Government Information Service. The Burma army wiped hundreds of Karen villages off the map in the 1990s and 2000s. Today, the removal will likely only last until the coup ends. In Korthule Bait Tavoy District Tananthari region on Burmese maps, 130 civilians kidnapped as human shields on September 6 in Dawei East Township are still missing, and some have been tortured by junta troops. A PDF in Mobye Township assassinated a Burma army veteran and militant coup supporter who was active against PDFs and civilian activists. Junta Scorched Earth Village Terrorism Campaign on the Irrawaddy River Islands between Hsihseng and Mandalay regions. Junta troops are firing mortar barrages into civilian villages, forcing the entire populations out. Ikyun, Sangkaing, and Okpo are among the villages being driven out. In Hsihseng region Pali Township, junta troops burned down Wenton village for the 3rd time yesterday. Due to the first 2 attacks, there were no houses to burn, only bamboo huts. People's Defense Forces PDFs. In Hsihseng region, a PDF in Myanmar Township bombed a 4-vehicle junta convoy yesterday, damaging 2 of the trucks. Due to casualties from roadside bombs, the junta has switched from trucks covered by tarpaulins to enclosed metal container trucks, and there aren't as many of these. Also in Myanmar Township yesterday, another PDF bombed a column of marching junta troops, killing about 12 of them. In Butalan Township, 5 PDF members were killed in a clash with junta troops invading a village this morning. In Mobye region, a junta policeman from Pork Township just defected with full weapons to the Myoying Township PDF. Urban warfare. In Yangon, an urban PDF set off 2 bombs at a junta recruiting office yesterday in Mingaladan Township. Other explosions and/or shooting were heard in Shwepiatha, Myingone, and South Okalapa townships. In Monawa City, Hsihseng region capital, a PDF coalition fired 40mm and 60mm mortars at a junta checkpoint for 90 minutes last night, killing 5 troops police. Also, a Monawa PDF killed a junta police officer while trying to arrest him. The PDF captured his weapon. Civil Disobedience Movement (CDM). The international organization Human Rights Watch is investigating the deaths of 6 political prisoners kidnapped by the regime, who died from torture and/or denial of medical care, both war crimes. HRW says these 6 are just the tip of the iceberg. In Hinthada Township of Bago region, the junta ordered its local administrators to conduct night patrols, but they have refused, and 2/3 of them want to resign as junta administrators but are not allowed to. They fear the PDFs that target junta personnel.
Oh, yaka Burma ki yedile Dalola yako ne me o pele Le dalo kokube Yakuba sa yedetiye O pepo ta omuni konale Yaka maki yedine Ihola yaka one me o pele Letalo kokuge Yakuba saya tetiye O kepo ata omui konale Lamine yehi kolopo le ye Kaba ojido hi kolopo le ye Tasaketo Ibala kebalo pado Iko le ye Jelomi ko ini kebao Yaka maki yedine Ihola yaka one me o pele Letalo kokuge Yakuba saya tetiye O hepo ta omui konale Lamine yehi kolopo le ye Kaba ojido hi kolopo le ye Tasaketo me balo pado hi pole ye Jelomi bo iri kebao Tasaketo Ibala kembalo pado hipole Yelomi bo ini kebao